What's good, fam? What's good? Hey, RC in a place to be. Let's talk about it. Chop it up about an earlier game, classic, a thriller that was only solved by the incredible, sensational MVP to be, in my opinion, A'ja Wilson, who came up with a huge clutch layup at the buzzer to send the Aces to the victory over the hard-fighting Chicago Sky. Aces moved to 18-11. Sky have the Aces record in reverse at 11-18. I don't think the Chicago Sky should hang their heads at all. I think that they fought incredibly hard, seeing as though at one point they were down like 13 and they fought their way back with 4 minutes and change left to go in the game. I really liked the way that they played. Another double-double from Angel Reese. Just expected nightly and daily for her to clock double-doubles. Kennedy Carter came up clutch for them, 2 big 3-pointers. But, from an Aces standpoint of view, I mean, today we had enough to get it done. Now, I mean, if you look at the Sky, obviously they're a team that, should qualify for one of those lower seeds in the playoffs. And obviously maybe the Aces shouldn't have had such a tough time with them, but they did. But A'ja Wilson, just a true superstar. When you needed somebody to give you that bucket at the end, she was that. And her calming presence, you just kind of knew, like, okay, the Aces going to get the ball last, and A'ja's going to go to work. I mean, we've seen Jackie Young and Kelsey Plum, come up with, big shots. But it was all about A'ja today at Wintrust Arena, showing people that in spite of some of the superstars that we have in this league, like Breanna Stewart, Cease, Caitlin Clark, Nephesia Collier, Jewel Lloyd, just so many players out there, that can just truly dominate games. But it was known once again to double down upon that. A'ja Wilson is just simply the best, the top notch, the cream that rises to the top, each and every time. For her, her 20-point game was probably not that great, but 18 rebounds, 3 assists. She came up huge, folks. Kennedy Carter with 25 on the Chicago Sky side of things. And so, yeah, man, I think this was a game that we just had to have. Minnesota Lynx had spanked us twice, back-to-back games. We needed to get back right, get back on the winning side of things. Sometimes you look at it like, man, we going through a rough spell, but you never forget that we are 2-time defending champions, folks. That ain't something that that you forget in that pedigree. That ain't something that you just lose. Now, obviously, you might look at this team and say, it's not quite the same, but you got a tremendous effort today from Megan Gustafson. Megan Gustafson gave you a lot of talent today, just in terms, well, I shouldn't say a lot of talent, but I mean, obviously she is a talented player. It's just about what is she going to be able to give you. And she knocked down some shots today, high energy today. She just came in and she started too, and she gave us, a little bit of punch. Now, obviously, I need to see more. I mean, because if you're going to be starting, I just feel like you're going to have to give us more. She's really our last line of defense. We're not getting anything from Kia Stokes. And so this is it for us. I mean, unless we go and sign somebody else. But also, before I go, I was glad Tiffany Hayes didn't seem to have any structural damage with her because she had got injured at one point. Kelsey Plum had a good game today. Chelsea Gray didn't have her best game. But she was active today, and so yeah, Aces get the victory. Much needed, much needed. Yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say about this one. Salute. We go out and get the victory. Again, Asia Wilson plays the hero today, and how fitting, or yesterday, depending on when this video drops. But yeah, man, just give a whole lot of respect to Asia Wilson, because at the end of the day, as great as she is, sometimes people don't quite acknowledge it the way that they should. But that's it for this one, y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.